Definitely some good tips. We've got some big changes coming our way. It's about to feel a little bit more like summertime than springtime. But the good news is for anybody who has those Mother's Day plans, the heat will wait until after the weekend. So we do have a couple of really nice days ahead of us. Today, it was just a little bit dreary outside and really chilly as well. This is a quick check of our camera in Carbondale. You can still see a little bit of that rain, that drizzle coming down. It's a little bit of a nuisance. You'll probably have to turn on those windshield wipers. And if you're getting out, you'll want to have the jackets as well. We're pretty chilly out there. We're about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than where we were at yesterday. And yesterday was already a little bit chilly for spring. So right now, a lot of us are still holding on to the 50s. We've got Mount Vernon at 55 degrees and Marion at 56. A little bit further to the south, a little bit warmer in Poplar Bluff coming in at 65 and Paducah at 60 degrees this evening. Here's the good news. We are seeing an end in sight when it comes to some of this rain. We are going to track a few lingering showers late tonight. And then as we get into tomorrow, we're expecting the clouds to finally start to break up. And then as we get into Mother's Day, it's looking like a gorgeous day. Partly cloudy skies and some really comfortable temperatures coming our way. So it's about to get better. This is what we've been tracking. Of course, that area of low pressure that's been bringing us all of the rain is going to continue to move off to our east, and that's still leaving behind though some really light shower activity. It's just a little bit of a drizzle that's left over across the area. That drizzle though is eventually going to dry up late tonight and move away as we get into tomorrow. So for Saturday, we're tracking a nice dry day, but notice in the morning, if you're getting out really early in the morning hours, still going to be seeing some cloud cover around. We won't start to see some of those clouds breaking up until we get into the afternoon. And with that, the clouds are going to be lingering a little bit longer off into some of our eastern counties. Folks off to the west, you'll start to see some of that sunshine before folks off into, again, our eastern counties. But here's the weekend forecast. It really looks great. So clearing clouds tomorrow, high temperatures going to be warming back up close to 70 degrees, and then just in time for Mother's Day, partly cloudy skies, and then we've got temperatures in the mid 70s. So a pretty nice weekend. If you have any outdoor plans, Storm Track 3 app, you want to have that on standby because, of course, we've been talking about the changes coming our way. So the rain's probably put a little bit of a damper on some of your mowing. The good news is you're not going to have to deal with any rain as we shift through the weekend and into Monday, but you may want to get some of that mowing done before the heat comes back. So we're tracking a big ridge building into the area by early and mid next week. That's going to make it feel pretty hot. It's going to feel a little bit more, again, like summer than spring. We're talking the whole thing. We're talking very high temperatures and the humidity as well. So by Monday, we're back up into the mid 80s. By Tuesday, the upper 80s. I think a lot of us are going to hit that 90-degree mark by Wednesday. And then when you take into account the dew points cranking up as well, it's going to feel a little bit more like the mid 90s across the area. So I know a lot of folks maybe open their pools around this time of year. Hopefully you've gotten a jump on it already.
Yeah, get the AC ready.
Yes, definitely.
All right, thank you, JC.